Hey, what's up, everybody? Today is the Cowboys' first preseason game. We're going to talk about the winners and losers. This is serious cap mode time. Shark tooth mode. Cap mode. All right. So, Cowboys' first preseason game out the gate. I wanted to see a competitive game. We didn't get that. We were treated with a penalty palooza nightmare. Okay. Just a lot of penalties. Some were BS, some were legit. But the fact is, Cowboys picking up where they left off last year. And if you're gonna do that, you're not gonna win a lot of games. You're gonna extend the opposing teams, drives. They're gonna score. That's what Denver did. And then in our case, you're gonna have penalties. They keep you from progressing. It was just not a good game today. You know, you want to say you take these games with a grain of salt because they're preseason, but I'm not about that, man. I'm holding this team to the highest standard. I'm tired of it, man. It's been almost 30 years since the damn last Super Bowl, so I'm gonna dig into this team every time. You know what I mean? So winners and losers. All right, which players stood out? Which have a ways to go? Okay, quarterback. Hopefully, Dak Prescott plays every single game to the Super Bowl because backup quarterback is trash, bro. Cooper Rush just didn't look comfortable out there, man. He looked like not the same Cooper Rush that won that Minnesota game, right? So that wasn't good. I think the lights got to some of these receivers, man. They weren't getting separation. They weren't making many plays out here. You know what I mean? So that's a little bit disappointing. I think that's a little bit concerning. Now I think with Dak Prescott, I think these guys will be okay, but still, this is something that you're gonna have to watch. Okay, Josh Ball, I think he's in the losers circle as well. Just didn't look good out there, man. Got beat a lot. Cooper Rush running for his life too. So there's a lot of that, man. These are some of the same storylines that we had last year. Dak running for his life, so and so, not enough time to throw the ball and get to the. I mean, they got to figure this thing out. Tyler Smith penalties, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm pretty sure some of us were like, there's that penalty crap that he had in college. A couple here in this game. I'm not too worried about that. I thought he had a pretty good game there at guard, but Josh Ball, not good, not good. They're gonna have to think about getting a vet in here, man. Stop messing around, okay? And honestly, I think that wide receiver room could use a vet. I think they need to go ahead and pull the trigger on get another vet wide receiver in here because I don't know, man. I think the lights got to some of these guys. Even Tolbert, these guys were not making plays. Not enough. So not something that I'm hitting the alarm on, but something that we need to keep watching. Okay, defensively, I thought Deron Bland, the rookie, I think he had a pretty good game. You know what I mean? I think this camp here, this week here with Denver, he had his moments and he was able to bring that onto the field. So I do like that because prior to this, I didn't see much of him, but he's been stepping up little by little. I like that. I'm putting him in the winner's circle. I think he had a good night. You know what I mean? Deron Bland. Tristan Hill, I think he had a pretty good night. He brought more pressure from the other guys. He outplayed Neville Gallimore. All right, he did. He really did. Quinton Bohanna is in my winners list, winner circle. I thought right out the gate, back to back plays, breaking the pocket, putting pressure on the quarterback, playing the run. Quentin Bohanna is putting himself in a really good position. If he keeps playing like this, he is a lock for that defensive tackle position. All right. Who else stood out? Tight end position. I think Hendershot made some plays. Jake Ferguson looks pretty good. But going back to Hendershot, I like that he has the ability to get a little bit more down the field. He's got more speed. Probably your fastest tight end right now on this team. So That's why I kind of had him penciled in here as my fourth tight end over Sprinkle. Sprinkle's too slow, man. He's the vet, but way too slow for my liking. So I think more of a cat body for Jeremy Sprinkle. Give me Hendershot as that fourth tight end, man. All right. He definitely made more plays. I think he made more plays than McEwen. All right. So I like the tight ends right now. They're looking good. Quinn Bohanna, like I said. The return game, I think Turpin is close to breaking one. I like him. I like him in the return game. So keep him there. You know, with all the bad field positions, and we didn't really get a good look at our kickers, you know, field goals and this sorts of thing. But you know, oh, it's early. No, it's not. No, you got to start now, because when you get to the season, there's no more of this. It's early crap. So they got a lot to clean up, man. Mainly the penalties, bro. Like, that is an ugly piece that's still lingering from last year. If you're going to bring that demon into this season, we're going to have too many close games, and everybody's gotten better. The division's gotten better. You know, I watched a lot of football this weekend. The NFC East has gotten better. Okay, now, as the Cowboys, you know, have we gotten better? You know, that's the question. You know, offensive line, still dealing with Tyron Smith injuries and crap. I don't know, man. For me, bring me a vet offensive tackle, bring me a vet wide receiver, okay, and go from there, okay. But not a very good showing by the Cowboys at all. But like I said, there were some winners from this game. Like I said here, guys, let me know who stood out for you in the good way and who didn't stand out for you in the bad way. Let me know in the comments who you liked and who you didn't like. Continue to like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you for the next video, guys. Peace.